Imagine you're a starship captain navigating the treacherous asteroid field of human relationships. Suddenly, your sensors detect an incoming threat. Not a meteor or enemy vessel, but something far more dangerous. A manipulator. These psychological pirates have been hijacking minds across the galaxy for millennia. But today, we're going to decode their tactics using the ancient wisdom of Stoic philosophers and cutting-edge behavioral science. You'll learn to deflect their mind control beams without firing a single shot or engaging in galactic warfare. Chapter 2. Understanding the Manipulator Species. Picture manipulators as emotional vampires from the planet Narcissus Prime. They feed on your reactions like their ships run on drama fuel. The more you react, the stronger they become. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, discovered this truth 2,000 years ago when he wrote, "How much trouble he avoids who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does." Modern neuroscience confirms this ancient wisdom. When we react emotionally, our amygdala hijacks our prefrontal cortex, exactly what manipulators want. Think of your brain as a sophisticated spacecraft. The manipulator is trying to override your navigation system by triggering your emergency protocols, but here's the secret. You can stay in manual control. Chapter 3. The Stoic Shield Generator. Epictetus, a former slave who became one of history's greatest philosophers, developed the ultimate defense system. He called it the dichotomy of control. Imagine it as an energy shield that deflects all incoming manipulation attempts. The shield works on a simple principle. You only respond to what you can control. Your thoughts, your actions, your responses. Everything else, it passes right through your shields without affecting your ship's systems. When a manipulator says, "You never listen to me," your old programming might activate guilt protocols. But with your stoic shields up, you simply think, "I can control whether I listen going forward. Their emotional state is not my responsibility." The manipulation beam loses power and fizzles out. Chapter 4. The Gray Rock Technique. Now we deploy one of the most effective stealth technologies in the galaxy. The Gray Rock Technique. You become as interesting as a piece of space debris. Psychologists discovered that manipulators lose interest when their targets become boring. It's like their radar can't lock onto you. You respond with the emotional equivalent of elevator music. Okay, I see. That's interesting. Seneca would have loved this technique. He wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. By refusing to match their dramatic energy, you become invisible to their manipulation sensors. They'll eventually search for more reactive targets, leaving your ship free to continue its mission." Chapter 5. The Redirect Maneuver. Sometimes you need a more active defense. Think of this as using their own momentum against them, like a Jedi redirecting a blaster shot. When they say, "You always make me feel bad," instead of defending yourself, you redirect with curiosity. That sounds really difficult for you. What do you think would help you feel better? Suddenly, they're responsible for solving their own emotional equation. This technique comes from cognitive behavioral therapy research. By asking questions instead of making statements, you force them to examine their own logic circuits. Most manipulation programs can't handle this kind of systematic analysis. They crash like outdated software.